Aries, hi. So this is going to be a reading for the month of December 2020, and I'll be doing the reading for you, and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Aries. All right, so the overall energy for the reading, the Two of Wands. A little bit of waiting for something to happen here. It kind of seems like you possibly took action on something and then you're kind of waiting for the results there. Starting off the reading, you get the Queen of Swords crossed by the Ten of Swords. This looks to me like you're interacting with someone that seems very unattached emotionally, very cold, very... It gives you the sense of, there's nothing I can do in this situation, you know, kind of like if you've been with this person or if you're hoping to be with this person, it's that kind of a sense of not gonna break through here, you know. In your focus, you get the Magician, so it does look like you're trying to manifest something to come to fruition. In your recent past, love was here. In your strength, the Knight of Pentacles. Interesting, because this is an energy you could really take advantage of. That's a slow moving pace. That's a pretty planned kind of energy. Not moving impulsively, not really jumping onto things, and not, I mean, for an Aries, that's a benefit to have. At this time, I feel like this energy is in there for you to take advantage of. In the immediate future, the Two of Pentacles, a little bit of not knowing which direction to go, what to do in a specific situation, a little bit on the edge there. Supporting this reading, the Hierophant, possibly a very spiritual connection you're dealing with, possibly spiritual learning, not necessarily tied up to a connection, but I guess we'll see. For the most part, this could also talk about commitment, long-term commitment or marriage. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, the King of Cups. This is coming in a lot for everybody. Love is in your heart, definitely. For a situation you're hoping, and here's your energy back, I just want to go jump on things. I just want to do things like this, like that, or like the other. You know, not really take it slow. That's not really your forte, to be honest. It doesn't seem like it. But it is an energy available to you at this time because this is what you want. This is fast action. In the potential outcome, you get the Moon. You might need to start trusting the unknown. You might need to, because the Moon hides things. The Moon doesn't really reveal everything. Oh, think of it like this. You're going out in the daylight. You can see a lot of things, right? You're going out in the same spot during nighttime. What can you see? You kind of rely on the Moon there. And if the Moon is not there, it's pretty much pitch black, right? But if the Moon is there, you can kind of see stuff, but not really as you would see in the daylight. So it's kind of like that. Either something is starting to reveal itself, or you just got to trust the unknown, you know? Let's see, let's clarify. Let me clarify the Two of Wands. The World, the Four of Pentacles, the Star. I feel like you've been pretty stubborn in a situation, like hanging on to, there was something or someone that you wanted and you were hanging on for life here to the situation. Not anymore. Not anymore. You're kind of still in that waiting mode, kind of not completely releasing it, but at least you're not really that clenched to it, right? So let me see this Queen of Swords here. Come here. Come here. What are you looking for? There's nothing to find. Queen of Swords here. Let's see if we can figure out what this is. Four of Wands, Nine of Wands, Four of Swords. It does seem to be somebody you are involved with, and again, a marriage card shows up, which doesn't have to be, but it can be a long-term commitment or something that you feel towards them, that bond that you feel with them, right? This person seems disconnected right now from this commitment with you. To you, it seems that way. They're coming off as being emotionally unattached, but it might be because they're healing currently. So it's like that time for themselves where they might not be able to give outside of themselves because they're within. Let me clarify the Ten of Swords, but again, because of the way they show up, you might interpret that as them not wanting this anymore. So let's see the Ten of Swords. Yeah, Two of Cups, Ace of Swords, Seven of Wands. Yeah, you see them not really participating, not really taking action to bring this Two of Cups into fruition, to bring the two of you, like, to make this happen, right? So you see them not really doing that. That makes you think they're emotionally unattached. And yeah, that leads to assumptions. Let me clarify the Magician. But what I see is them healing. So again, that might be the reason why they're not responding emotionally. For the Magician, you get the Temperance, the Queen of Wands, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, you're trying to manifest movement in this situation because currently the way it's coming through the cards, I see no movement. So you're kind of trying to bring back that passion, that whole fire, that whole dynamic to it. I feel like you're in that place of understanding and accepting that it might take a while. It's not going to happen just like that. So it's very interesting to see you in this energy of patience here. But it almost feels like you don't have a choice. Either you're going with this energy and being patient about it, or you're just going to go nuts, you know, kind of deal. Let me clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Not going to go nuts, but you're going to make yourself crazy. For the Knight of Pentacles, you get the Magician, the Eight of Wands, the Six of Wands. Yeah, you're in that pace of slow and steady, trying to manifest everything to come together. Good communication, opening up, feeling, emotions, and all of that. You're trying to manifest it all. And again, the way you're doing it, it doesn't seem rushed. It doesn't seem, and when it doesn't seem rushed, when it doesn't come in rushed to me here looking at it, it gives me the sense that you're not wanting to have control over it, which is pretty much the best thing you could do at this time. So there's a lot of patience at stake here for you. It's like you've learned the art of patience. Let me clarify the Two of Pentacles. For the immediate future, Knight of Cups, Seven of Cups, Eight of Swords. See, that's what happens when you're going into your head about it. It's like you're letting the heart feel at first. And the heart feels love. The heart wants to express that love, right? And then the mind comes to play. And the mind is going to be like, well, okay, so I can allow myself to love this person. But, and then it starts creating all sorts of stories, all sorts of scenarios, because you have it here, all of it. When you get into your mind, you get thousands of options that you could choose from, thousands of things that the mind can say because you're trapped in your mind here. Instead of just doing this, just allowing the heart to express itself. And when that happens, when you're allowing that and then the mind comes to play, you're finding yourself in this energy. Which do I listen to? My heart or my head? My heart or my head? And that's what's going to make you feel like you're going crazy. But listen to whichever makes you feel better. How about that? Is it the heart? Feeling things? Feeling the whatever you're dealing with in front of you? Or is it the head that's going to create scenarios for the past, for the future, for the future, for the future past, for... I don't know. Let me see the Hierophant here. Five of Cups, Ten of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a sense of regret here, like a missed opportunity kind of thing. Like this thing didn't set off right. This thing needs to happen better, in a better light, because there is this better light here. There is this happiness that you are trying to push this into. Not push it like try to control it into there, but you know it's there. You know the potential is there. So there's a sense of regret that it never happened. It never reached this potential in this connection with someone. Let me clarify the King of Cups in the hidden energies, the Strength card, the Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Cups. You know that by working on yourself a lot, by giving this energy that you were possibly in the past trying to push onto this connection, onto this person, this responsibility for your happiness. You are like, you take it, you're responsible now to make me happy. Go do it. And waiting for that to happen, right? You understand now that no, that's not anybody's responsibility but your own. To make yourself feel good, to make yourself feel happy, to feel good in your own skin. And that's what's going to attract that from others, you know? And I feel like there's a deep understanding on your part. That's where your strength lies right now, in that understanding of self. And how that works, and how that's going to attract this reconciliation, or spending more time with this person in that loving energy. Let me clarify the Fool for your hopes and fears. The Emperor, the Seven of Swords, the Page of Cups. Yeah. See, it's that push and pull that's going on within you rather than with somebody else. It's like you want to go for it, but then if they open up for that, whichever you're going for, if they open up, if they respond with love, it almost feels like your energy is going in the other direction. Like, oh man, I want this so much. And then they say yes. And then you're like, wait a minute, you said yes? What do I do now? You know, kind of thing. It almost shows up like that. So there's a little bit of a struggle there in terms of your hopes and fears there. You know, there's a little bit of conflict there within you. Let me clarify the Moon for the potential outcome. The Fool again, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Hermit. Wow. There's something changing within you. There's something big changing within you. You're learning the art of going within, of patience, of releasing control. You know, I see a lot of work on yourself, a lot of starting to trust the unknown, starting to trust that everything's going to happen, even if you try to control it or not, even if you think you are controlling it or not, things are still going to happen. It's a matter of, do you accept that? Do you let that happen? And I see you eventually doing it. And it's a struggle because your energy keeps pushing in with that Fool, right? That's the energy of, let's do this kind of thing. But then the Hermit comes in and calms it down. Like, no, you need to do it like this. And that's the energy within you, you know, that you're bringing up. So it's beautiful. Let me see what the universe has for you. It's you that are tempering yourself. The Death card, the Sun card, and the Knight of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful energy and change of perspective for you. There's a strong belief system here that's changing in terms of happiness, around happiness. Something is definitely an old concept of how you are happy or what's supposed to bring you happiness and all of that. An old concept of that is dying currently for you. So this whole perspective kind of changes, and you're starting to learn more and more that it's coming from inside of you. You're creating it. You know, whatever comes from you and you put out there, you're gonna attract. And it's the same with happiness. And you might have been the biggest skeptic out of everyone, being like, no, somebody's responsible to make me happy. It's not me that I'm creating this. Somebody has to do this for me. No. You know, there's a deep ass understanding on your side about this, and something huge is changing within you around it. Beautiful. Let me see what the unicorns have for you to close it off. Abundance. Enjoy the bounty of life. Your supply is unlimited. Blessings are coming to you. Yeah, as I said, supplies are unlimited. We just got to figure out that small little secret, not to stay in the way of it, because the universe keeps sending it to us and we don't want to receive it because we want to control it. We want to have like this, like that. And if you release it, if you'll just let it in, you'll see. So that's what I have for you, Aries. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.